In the small, forgotten town of Holleridge, a dense fog clung to the twisted trees, shrouding an ancient graveyard. Legends whispered about a cursed witch's grave, said to harbor an unspeakable evil. Local folks avoided the cemetery, fearing the malevolent presence that lurked within. This investigative journalist with an insatiable curiosity arrived in Holleridge seeking a story that would revive her fading career. The town's haunted reputation drew her to the graveyard, where an overgrown path led to the crypt of the infamous witch, Madeline Black. As Alice approached the decaying mausoleum, the air turned icy. The stone door creaked open, inviting her into the abyss below. Reluctantly, she descended a narrow staircase, guided only by the flickering flame of her lantern. From the subterranean chamber, Alice discovered an ornate coffin adorned with ancient symbols. As she reached out to touch it, a spectral voice echoed through the crypt, warning her to leave. Ignoring the chilling plea, Alice pried open the coffin, revealing the withered remains of Madeline Black, coarsely downed. Her fingers touched the cold bones. A surge of malevolent energy coursed through Alice. Unearthly whispers reverberated in her mind as she felt the curse take hold. The crypt's walls seemed to close in, trapping her in a realm between the living and the dead. Haunted by spectral visions, Alice was compelled to uncover the witch's secrets. Through cryptic nightmares, Madeline's tormented past unfolded, a tale of betrayal, revenge, and a dark pact that transcended death. The town's curse had awakened, and Alice was its unwitting conduit. As the days passed, Holleridge descended into chaos. Unexplained phenomena plagued the town, apparitions wandering the streets, eerie shadows lurking in the fog, and a sense of impending doom that gripped the hearts of the townsfolk. Cursing, Alice now, a vessel for Madeline's vengeful spirit, couldn't escape the relentless whispers that urged her to fulfill the witch's dark desires. Driven by an otherworldly force, Alice unraveled the witch's tragic story. Madeline, wronged by the townspeople centuries ago, had struck a pact with malevolent forces for revenge. Now her restless spirit sought to reclaim what was lost, and Alice was the conduit to fulfill the oath. Desperate to break free from the curse, Alice delved into forbidden rituals, attempting to sever the connection with Madeline's vengeful spirit. The townsfolk, aware of the growing darkness, turned against her, believing Alice was the harbinger of their impending doom. In a climactic confrontation at the witch's grave, Alice faced the tormented apparition of Madeline Blackthorn. The air crackled with energy as the curse reached its zenith. Holleridge teetered on the edge of oblivion. In a moment of clarity, Alice pleaded with Madeline's spirit to break the cycle of vengeance. The witch, caught in the throes of her own torment, hesitated. A sudden surge of ethereal light enveloped them both, and the curse shattered like glass. As the first light of dawn broke over Holleridge, the fog lifted, and the town returned to its dormant state. Alice, exhausted and changed, emerged from the graveyard. The curse was broken, and Madeline's spirit found peace. However, the townsfolk regarded Alice with a mixture of fear and gratitude. The haunting tales of Holleridge persisted, but the witch's grave, once a source of terror, now stood as a somber reminder of the consequences of meddling with forces beyond the lift. For Kardashian, Alice left Holleridge, forever changed by the ordeal. The haunted town receded into the fog, its secrets buried with the witch's grave. As she drove away, Alice couldn't shake the feeling that something lingered in the shadows, watching, waiting for the next unsuspecting soul to awaken the ancient curse.